Hello everyone and welcome to another random bits and pieces segment from my brain, and today, sit a while, for we are playing some more Bravely Default 2. Alright, so we've beat a couple asterisks and stole said asterisks and applied them to ourselves in the last episode. And today we're gonna go ahead and report back to town and take it from there. But first, some party chat. Hey, wait up, will you? What's the matter, Elvis? Can you lot walk a wee bit slower? I'm absolutely jiggered. You know, maybe we should take things a little slower, not because Elvis can't hack the pace, but because, well, we only just set you free, Gloria. You probably need a little while to get the blood moving through your legs, right? Your concern is appreciated, but I am quite well, thank you. And I find our current pace to be perfectly comfortable. Then you're made of sterner stuff than me. And there I was thinking princesses were pampered swords who needed treating with kid gloves. Heh, guess I kind of thought that too. Seriously, what century are you two from? I always thought that a princess should always lead from the front. And thou didst learn thy lesson right well, milady. The fact that friend Elvis does struggle to maintain our current pace cannot and must not be ignored. Leading from the front is all well and good, but one must also ensure that those behind are able to follow. You are correct as always, Sir Sloane. We must slow our pace so that no one is left behind. Would that help, Elvis? Well, not as much as we stop off at the tavern, maybe, but hi, that's a start. You're kind of starting to sound like the pampered one. Time to up your game, Elvis. Yeah, get your butt in gear, old man. Oh my. And hilarity ensued or something. Yeah, everybody's gonna be running away from us now.
There's no way we're losing this one.
Spirits heal us.
Much better. Here I go. Yeah! Yeah! Ah!
Uh-oh.
Let me see.
Yeah, the stuff. None of the stuff here should be giving me too much problems.
Another step in the right
like
direction. So exciting.
Adele learns Shield Bash, cool.
Ha! Looks like luck's on our side.
Ooh, there's quite a few of them.
Okay then. Okay. Right, let's see.
Nice, another first round exit
Hardly worth the
for
bother.
enemies. Wow, lots of barrel elms. We get to sell a couple and make some money.
We've outmaneuvered them. Guess it's my turn.
To arms.
Ooh, a small jump point orb.
That was a piece of cake.
That's cool. I will definitely be using that. Let's just get out over here first. Alright, so I'm gonna need to pause this here for a second. I have a cat that's just dying to come in here and keep me company, so I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. So she should be fine now, I think. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It was staring me in the face all the time. Okay, so there you go. Job level up. And she learned the Fang. So yeah, those are pretty cool when you get them. You get free jump points. You have some for XP as well. That I've seen maybe for some other stuff. I didn't make it deep enough in the game the first time that I played to notice if there were anything else. Let's go ahead and save the game. What do you have to say? You mustn't put all your eggs in one basket when preparing a squad for battle. You know, offensive specialists, defensive types, medics, and need a lot of if you want to be ready for any eventuality. It's not just me that says so. There's generations of soldiers who learned this stuff the hard way. A well-balanced team is 10 times as effective as any gaggle of one-trick ponies. Don't believe me? Stick a squad whose specialties are all the same up against an enemy they're not prepared for. Total carnage. Oh, cool. Some free money. Yeah, that's right. Run away from me. I will slaughter you and make a steak out of you. Steak. Oh, that one came straight for us.
We've outmaneuvered them.
Ready? Just one of them.
Guess it's my turn.
There you go.
Huh. Hardly worth the
Oh, yeah.
Cool, so Seth leveled up. Adele as well. Did I go all the way over there? Maybe there's some chest or something.
Let's put the boot in. Oh man, get it! Anchors away. I'll give it all I got. Sorry, pal. This isn't over yet.
Ow.
To arms. Yeah. Does that feel better?
Thanks.
All right then. Yeah. Ah! Yeah!
Right. Let's see. Ah. Yeah. Yeah.
worth the bother. New powers flow within me.
Gloria
My
wearing a
powers
shell.
grow yet greater.
Which, you know, everybody needs their buffs. Oops. I think there was something hidden there.
This should be fun.
Uh-oh.
I'm up, huh? Nothing like the
Something
log.
tells me it's gonna kick my butt.
Okay.
To arms.
Oh god, okay. Oh, okay. Not too bad.
Looks like we did it.
I thought it was gonna be like a special monster that's there to kick my butt. I don't think there's like a chest over here or something. Or maybe there was some padded armor, okay. I did not know there was a chest there. I just figured I would take a look. Right, padded armor. Who else could equip that? What about you? Yeah, I guess you could. Alright, let's go back to town.
It doesn't look like Dag and Selena came back this way. We should be okay for now.
They'll not pose much of a threat without their asterisks anyway.
I must take this opportunity to make a report to His Majesty. He will wish to strengthen the city guard.
I will join you. Thank you all so much for coming to my aid.
Hey, don't mention it. You did the same for me once, remember?
Aye, and with 2 shiny new asterisks to show for our efforts.
Oh, before you go, Sir Sloan, I wanted to ask you about what you said back there. About the crystal's blessing?
Ah, but of course. 'Tis a matter of great import, yet one which, alas, will not suffer a brief explanation. Perhaps we might speak of it upon my return.
Sure. I can wait.
You are a gentleman.
Alrighty. How about us lot go about our business as well and meet back at the inn? I've a few things to take care of myself.
Very well. Until then.
Alright, everybody splits. Alright, so as with many games, Bravely Default 2 has some side quests that we can partake in. Okay, we talked to you before. No, it's gonna be in blue. The bubble's gonna be in blue when they have a quest for us. Me? Go outside at night? Go outside town at night? Not on your Nelly. Do you know how many horrible monsters prowl around out there after dark? I hear there's people who like to head out for a little sport once in a while, but oh, the very thought of it gives me the willies. You know who does, you know who goes out and about after bedtime, don't you naughty little girls and boys? That's who, and if I see any, I'll be having a word with their mummies and daddies. Oh boy. Alright, so we've been here before. What about you? Ah, there's nothing like a good drink after our hard days of work. quite new over here. Yeah, I napped for too long this afternoon and now I can't sleep at all. It's the spring weather that's a problem and it just makes me so sleepy. Yeah, lots of people say the same thing. So many people seem to think that simply, yeah, we've talked to you. I'd heard good things about the fresh produce here in Alcyonia, but my expectations have been well and truly surpassed. I'll bet all this stuff makes for a tasty drink too. I can't wait to try a local beverage. Oh, the bar is right there, so real close. I don't want to state the obvious, but there sure are a lot of people here. Maybe we should try talking to some of them? Surprised how many people don't realize equipment's no good. Oh. What do you think you're doing, skulking around the place in the dead of night? King Vernon's door may always be open, but even he needs some sleep. Really. Alright. I'm gonna save it for later. Okay, we went here. There was a quest somewhere over there. Maybe not now. Ooh, you have new stuff for me. Actually, you're going to buy some of my crop. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that for now. Surely I can afford to sell a couple of those. A broad axe. Yep. There you go. Chain coif. That's new. Oh, lamellar armor. Oh, yeah, it's too heavy. For now, caravan coat, the mana robe. There you go. Alright, we're gonna do this for now. Alright, and now we're gonna go ahead and save. And we're gonna go and talk to that lady for the quest that was in the building. Where that nice young man's got to. There's something I wanted to show him. You really saved my skin from those monsters, you know? How about taking my old boat out as a little thank you? Go on, up aboard and explore the sea.
Hey there. Are you all right now, ma'am?
Hmm? Oh, it's you. You really saved my skin back there, you know. I'll have to think of some way of paying you back.
Oh, there's no need for anything like that.
I won't hear of it. Imagine a debt like that left unsettled. But what to give you? Hold on. You're a sailor, aren't you?
I am. How did you know that?
You stink of rum, buddy, that's how.
Well, you could hardly be anything else, dear. Right, come along with me. I've got something to show you. Here you go. A little boat to say thank you.
A boat? Oh, no, ma'am. It's too much.
Nonsense. I want you to have it. I don't get much use out of it at my age anyway. And besides, the old girl would prefer to have a handsome young fellow like you at the helm, I'm sure.
You're right about her being old. But she's in great condition from what I can see.
She's wonderful, isn't she? And sturdy as anything, too, I can promise you that. Not ocean-going sturdy, perhaps, but fine as long as you don't stray too far from shore. What say you hop on board and give her a whirl?
All right. You've convinced me. Don't mind if I do?
That's the spirit. Who knows what awaits over the horizon, eh? Or who you might meet.
Alright, so when sending the boat out on expeditions, you can choose to use online functionality. While this is not necessarily necessary, expeditions taken online will yield slightly better results. Yes, I would like to. Thank you. Alright. Alright, so I think they give us like a free run. Other than that, you kind of have to go and trigger it like before you log off or stop playing, and then you're gonna get rewards
How did
whenever
the
you
old
come
girl
back.
treat you?
Beautifully. She sails like a dream. Which is why I can't accept your offer. She's too good to just give away.
You can't? Fine. If it makes you feel better, how about I lend her to you instead? I'll look after her, and you give me a shout whenever you want to take her out. Just come and find me and say the word. It's really no trouble, dear.
Well, I guess that will work. Thanks.
Right then. I suppose I'd better be heading back to town.
Okay, ma'am. Oh, try to steer clear of any monsters this time.
I'll do my best.
Alright. So that's basically what it is you go and talk to her, and she's, you're gonna be sending the boat. You're gonna be sending the boat, and then whenever you come back, you're gonna come to a screen like that where you're gonna be getting some, loot and stuff. So we got a pretty stone. We got a small experience orb. A small JP orb, so now we already know what that is because I already used one. And a booster bond, which is going to raise the HP. Cool. Alright, so we'll come back to that here in a second. Alright, now let's use alright, so max HP. There we go. small experience orb is going to go to Gloria. Alright, and we did get a small GP orb as well, and I think we're gonna give it to Gloria as well. Yep, there we go. Girl. Gonna go ahead and save the game. I guess not now. I know that there's another quest that's going to show up here. And I don't know much of anything else. That's pretty much where I was when I started. I know I stopped very early.
Firstly, I would like to thank you all once again for rescuing me. And since you went to such great lengths on my behalf, I feel it is only right that I introduce myself and my situation properly. My name is Gloria. I am, or at least was, the Princess of Musa. It has long been the duty of those of my line to see that the 4 crystals are kept safe, in order that the calamity known as the Night's Nexus might be kept at bay. Unfortunately, the crystals were stolen, and 3, those of fire, water, and earth, remain unrecovered. Various disturbances across the land would seem to suggest that the calamity grows closer with each passing day.
You mean like the flooding people have been talking about? And the waves that sank my boat?
Precisely. I believe it is only a matter of time before the Night's Nexus is unleashed. And the only way to prevent this from happening is to restore the crystals to their rightful place.
This being so, dear friends, might we importune upon you to aid us in their recovery?
Sir Sloane, we cannot presume to expect the help of others in matters that it is Musa's duty to resolve.
Though I apprehend thy reluctance full well, my lady, 'tis plain that if we are to fulfill our duty, we shall be in need of allies. Capable allies. Our recent travails could not have given clearer proof of that. And what allies could be more capable than those who can count among their number one blessed by the very crystals we seek?
Even so, we cannot simply assume that they will be willing to become entangled in our affairs.
It's like we're just right here.
I'd say we're pretty wrapped up in them already, wouldn't you?
May we take this to mean that we can count upon thine aid?
Well, it's not like there's any place else I need to be. And besides...
Is aught the matter, boy?
Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing.
You're not leaving us behind either. 2 may be company, but a crowd's just what I need right now.
Oh, don't say you're getting bored of me, Elvis.
Ah, as if I'd ever even think something like that. Seriously though, we've a good reason to be coming along for the ride. Those last asterisks we got our hands on helped me read a little more of Lady Emma's old book. And from what Sir Sloane was saying, it sounds like our crystal thieves all have asterisks of their own. So, if we join you on your little adventure, I reckon my favourite special stones will be falling into our laps left and right. And you'll also have our expert help to call on. Everyone's a winner.
Well, far be it from me to contradict the man who pays my wages. As long as we keep moving, I'm happy.
Aye. Remind me why that is again?
I'm looking for my sister. She disappeared from our village. And I don't really have any idea where she might be. And I need to earn a living if I want to keep searching, so sticking with you is my best option.
Oh, aye. That was it, eh? Right. Well, here's hoping we find her soon.
Thanks.
'Twould seem that we are all of the same mind. What thinkest thou, my lady?
Very well. Your kindness is greatly appreciated. I would be honored if you were all to join us.
Cool.
Alrighty. Well, now that's settled. Let's head to the tavern and seal the deal over a wee drinky, shall we?
You really love the tavern, huh?
And what exactly is wrong with that, eh? A quest begun without a little send-off ceremony's no quest at all as far as I'm concerned.
Oh my. Elvis is gonna drink himself to sleep.
Sleep escapeth thee too, I see.
Huh? Oh, hi there, Sir Sloan.
I had hoped that I might have a chance to speak with thee. 'Tis mostly of matters long since past, but wouldst thou be so good as to humor an old man? I too was once favored with the blessing of the wind crystal. To think that half a century has passed since that day.
Wait, you were?
Indeed. And having been so favored, I did set out with a band of stalwart companions in search of a means by which the Knight's Nexus might be defeated. One among whom was King Godric, Princess Gloria's own grandfather. I shall never forget the experiences we shared, not as long as I live. Hither and yon we journeyed, righting wrongs and vanquishing injustice. In time, we came to be known as the Heroes of Light. Ah, such fond memories.
So you were a hero of light? Didn't you call me the same thing?
Indeed I did. Thou didst jolt me most jarringly back into my past, boy, I must admit. To think that it has been 50 years, and that now, after all this time, the blessing of the wind crystal should fall upon one such as thee. It pleases me more than words can say. Thou art mine heir. Thou art the one the crystal hath chosen to take my place. This being so, I must ask that thou swear by thy life to protect Princess Gloria, as I myself once swore to protect all those of her line.
Of course.
Then it is settled. Now, away with thee to bed. We rise with the dawn.
Alright, so we are going to be a hero of light.
Morning.
Good morning.
Greetings, one and all.
How do you all look so fresh this early?
Ah, good morrow. Milady, ere we depart, there is something I would present unto thee. Though it paineth me to think of it, there may come a time where thou must needs protect thyself. May this blade serve thee in thy time of need.
Well, it is time to set out for our next destination, Savalon. If our suspicions are correct, the water crystal awaits us there.
Cool. Yes, I believe I have been making the most out of my passives as well. I'm gonna take a look. I'm pretty sure that I have. Unless I just got one here. Cool. Alright. Let's go back outside. What do you have to say? Oh, we have a party chat that I am missing. The story of the crystals. Hey Gloria, could you tell me a little more about the crystals? Of course, according to the legends of Musa, they are gifts from the gods. They maintain equilibrium and keep calamity at bay. I used to love hearing the stories about them when I was a child. Long ago, in the age of the gods, the four elements, fire, water, wind, and earth, run wild, untamed, and unfettered. The land shook and crumbled, the seas raged, the flames consumed entire continents, and the wind howled relentlessly. Humanity suffered greatly, but then one day, an envoy was sent down from the heavens. Mankind was to receive a gift, 4 crystals, to keep the 4 elements in check. And just like that, the land grew fruitful, the seas clear and calm, the fires warm and bright, and the winds gentle and soothing. And so, we were able to live in peace at last. Wow, not the kind of thing you want winding up in the wrong hands. Indeed, which is why they must be recovered without delay. Alright. Oh, there's more going on. Alright. The broken stone. It's just a stone. Why did I feel like I needed to bring it back with me? Is everything alright? Yeah, I was just looking at this. I found it on an island during a boat trip. A stone? Yeah, I picked it up thinking it might be valuable. But no, whatever it is, it's broken. What a shame. So much for your price is fine. Yeah. So it's pretty in its way. I think I'll hold on to it. I'll hold on to it for a while. Wow, I don't know why I was confused. That's weird. I'm afraid I'll have to turn back. Okay, well, I am turning back. What do you have to say? Looks like we got ourselves a wee gang, eh? I've always said that meeting new people is what traveling's all about. Here's to traveling together, princess rescuing, book deciphering. I am up for anything. Oh, are you saying new things again? Oh, in the ear maybe? No. Okay. Salon is situated to the east of Alcyonia on the far side of the Veil of Sighs. It will be a difficult journey. We must needs ensure that we are adequately prepared. What about you? More traveling companions, huh? But you guys seem competent enough. Which means I won't have to manage your kit and your jobs for you like I do with Elvis. Good. Oh, God. Oh. Bossman over in Olograd's alright. Arrogant so-and-so calls himself the Lord Commander, apparently. Sounds like he can back it up, though. Word is he's an incredible swordsman as well as a wily political operator. Okay. You're not the person I want to talk to. I want to talk to this guy. Thank you. Alright.
This is just terrible. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
I know, pal, I know. But I think you've had enough for one day, don't you?
Oh, what difference does it make? I just don't care anymore.
Aye, well, you'll care in the morning if you carry on like this. I tell you what, why don't I help you polish off that little lot in front of you? A problem shared is a problem halved after all.
Wait, how exactly is this going to solve anything?
What do you mean? It's obvious, isn't it? He doesn't drink so much that he ends up regretting it. And I drink just enough to have a grand old time. Everyone's a winner.
Okay. So, who is this guy anyway? A friend of yours?
Not really, no. I just ran into him in here, and I thought I'd better not leave him by himself. Uh-oh, watch out.
Do you want to hear a story that will make your hair stand on end, boy?
Sure. If you think you can manage to tell it.
Well, luck is just terrible. Awful. First of all, the water started to rise, and that messed all the tides up. And that meant that the fish moved, which meant there were none to be had in my usual fishing spot. You'd think that was bad enough, but things got worse. I was making my way home, empty-handed, when I was attacked by this naggin. Sahagin. Obviously, I ran for my life. But I was so panicked that I dropped my precious knife.
Oh, you poor thing.
It's a very special knife. See, my master gave it to me when I became a fully fledged fisherman.
A gift from your master, eh? Then we have to get it back for you. Hey, don't worry, pal. I'm on it.
No, I can't ask you to do that. That horrible monster carried it off and...
Seriously, pal, don't worry about it. We can handle a Sahagin or two.
But...
Look, this knife, your master gave it to you, right? It means a lot to you. And if it makes you feel better, I'll not be doing this for free. You can buy me a dram or two to say thanks. How about that?
Well, yeah. All right then.
Anything for a drink, huh?
Oh my god, the adventure has just started and we're already patronizing Elvis over his drinking. Alright, so we got a quest, and there should be another one. Yeah, there it is. When in the desert, something strange is afoot in Savalon. This is surely the crystal's doing. They must be recovered without delay. But again, don't tell me that son of mine has pulled another disappearing act. Alright, that one is easy. It's the little boy that's in the shed over here. Alright, I'm gonna need to stop this video soon. There's like a huge storm starting where I live. I'm afraid I'm gonna lose power. Oh, he's so cool. He's looking for a birthday present for his mother. Alright, let's go ahead and turn that. Some boy's right here in town, you say, and you're absolutely sure he's not doing anything dangerous? Well, that's a lot off my mind, I must say. Now you have to cut the apron strings at some point, but I didn't think it would happen so soon. Ah, they grew up so fast. Well, as long as he's safe and sound, then I'm happy, and I'm ever so grateful to you for going to all this trouble. Thank you. 3 eco herbs for our troubles. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Start exploring. So we're gonna be ready here whenever we come back. So I would have played a little bit longer, but like I said, there's a big storm brewing here, and we sometimes lose power when that happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop here for today. I know we didn't do anything too crazy out there, but it is what it is. So as usual, I do want to thank you for tuning in, and if you've liked the video and you would like to help support me and my channel, please feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And until I roll this game again, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.